It can be fun to go to the zoo. The animals there we've never seen before here. They're beautiful, beautiful animals, God's creation. But we've put them in cages and taken their instincts, their respect that they deserve as animals, and their ability to fight for themselves. Animals have a natural instinct. They're wild. They need to be wild. We've domesticated them. These animals are not given proper care. They're not given a proper way to live. For instance, when we had COVID-19 and the state government shut us down and said stay in your houses, it's kind of the same thing. These animals had all the land they needed, all the food, everything they needed. But somebody came to them, said stay here. With these animals, it's almost impossible for them to regain their primal knowledge. They've become dependent upon humans to feed them and take care of them. In these cages, they become depressed, anxious, and lose all sense of their natural primal instinct. Zoos are unethical, they're unequipped, but they are a safe environment. They should be made illegal due to the fact that these animals should not have to live this way. Nobody as humans is forcing us into little cages for people to view us, man. It's just not right. Zoos have been for roughly 4,000 years, and these have been practiced all around the globe. Why are they still around? Why can we as humans not understand that we have to make a conscientious decision to put these animals back in the place they deserve to be? Today, there are around 1 million of zoos as a method of entertainment, education, and research. And this is not a bad thing. But we can do these research and we can make these educational fronts and findings in the wild where these animals deserve to be. These zoos are bad because animals are treated as an attraction, not like living people, not like living animals. These animals deserve respect. They deserve a proper life. And we as humans do not reserve the right to take that away from any other animal or being. They are here for a reason, and we've taken them out of their reasoning. We need to find where they belong, put them back where they belong, and start a process from there. I believe that's a way. In this habitat they live in, they're not able to survive. They don't have enough room to carry on the basic necessities that nature provides. For instance, an elephant would probably need at least a mile for the day, to just walk, to go and to venture. If you put an elephant in a 40-yard cage, you're losing it. You've lost every instinct, every sense of respect for that animal. That animal needs a life. They're in a small area. It's many different medical positions. Depression. These animals lose their muscular dexterity. These animals lose their ability to go out and hunt for their own food. If we give them everything and don't offer them any way out, we're keeping them in the same spot. And we're not doing a service for ourselves, and we're not doing a service for our planet. When you take an animal out of its natural habitat and put it into a zoo, it's going to lose all sense of primal instinct. And we've been over this and over this and over this, but it's important. For an animal to go as a baby, to know nothing in the environment, to go to a cage, that's what it knows. It cannot be put into another situation. That would be like raising a dog to be a kennel dog and a dog and then saying, hey, you know what? You're a cattle dog now. It's just not going to work, man. If we stop this now and we stop zoos and we just let them filter their way out of society, I believe we become more comfortable with the knowledge of animals. Us as humans have a different sort of age of respect for them, and these animals have a different age of respect for us. If we all need to be able to coexist on this planet. I think about it as deer all the time. When there's a deer on the side of the road, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to stop and let that deer cross. We're coexisting together. That deer coexists with us. We need it. Zoos need to be illegal. They're not helping us. They're not helping the species. They're not helping any animal species whatsoever. They're taking animals from their natural instinct